Hey guys, welcome back to Ooh Aah Crochet. This is Amber. I actually got some Happy Mail today. The mailman was struggling to get it in the post stuff or my mailbox, and so I met him at the door. Look at the pretty owl. Aww. You might be able to hear Connor's TV. I did turn off mine, but so this is a package from Irene. Let's see here. I'll just pull it out. Okay. So she sent mittens for Garfield, you guys. I am so thankful. I haven't mentioned it a lot. I feel bad because I haven't been able to make some myself. Sorry about the crinkling. Oh, look at... Oh, Irene, that's so pretty. Oh, look at the color. And that's pretty much true to color, too. Wow. That's beautiful. She wrapped them all nice, too. And here I am just tearing into them. Oh, you guys. Oh, look. And she said she put fleece on the inside. Wow. Like, oh my gosh, that is, oh. And it's like a teal. It's not coming out teal on my camera. Sorry about that. Sorry about my feet. Look, oh my gosh, these kids are going to love it. I tell you what, my boys hold on to their handmade mittens better than they do their other ones. Oh, look at those. Those are gorgeous. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh. I have a meeting today at school, Irene, and I will take those to school today. That is amazing. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you beyond what I can tell you. I know that those are going to go to a good home. So, thanks, guys. I will talk to you later. Well, hello, guys. Previous to this video, you would have seen the Happy Mail opening from Irene. We got some mittens in for Garfield, and those were delivered. So this is just going to be real quick. Just going to show you what I made between now and last night. I've been in a funk, mentally, emotionally, physically. I'm trying to pull myself out, so I'm just keep making until my next fair, and then it'll be full on Christmas making, and I got a lot to do, but I can't make for other people when I'm still thinking about trying to make money for the fair. Does that make sense? So, anyway. So, I had just a scrap ball of cotton that I got in a bag from Savers. So I get these bags. I've shown you to them before in previous ones. I just get these bags, and I get them for dirt cheap. So like $2. I mean, $2.50. The ball of cotton would normally cost you $2.50. So to get a whole bag of yarn like that, it's just, it makes sense to do it, especially if you're looking for certain things in there. And I think, switching gears here, that this color would make an amazing Baby Yoda, or even this color would make a Baby Yoda, and this could make a Grinch. They're cotton, so I was going to try to make a washcloth out of them, but I might just make amigurumi. Even though they're cotton, I might just make amigurumi because they're the perfect colors, I think. So anyway, side tangent. So this is a soap saver, And it just basically, I used like the any soap saver pattern, but my inspiration, I suppose, was from Jada and Stitches from years and years ago. So yeah, so you just basically, you start with a chain. I think I started with 10, 11. I started with 11, 3 in the corners, so 8 in the middle, 3 in the corners, and then you just keep going round and round and round all the way up. Double crochet when you get towards the end of your whatever, double crochet, skip 1, chain 1, all the way around, and then you make a tie. You don't necessarily need the tie, but it's a nice little added touch. They can see it's a bag. For you D&D players out there, or your gamers that have dice, if you're looking for something little to put your stitch markers in, little bags like this. This could even be a gift card holder. It's big enough for a gift card, so my ID would fit in there just fine. You could put a gift card in there just to say like Bath and Body or Bed Bath and Beyond, and then they could buy their own soap and put it in there. Just going off on a tangent there. And then I was talking to Ella about when you get an order and you just aren't feeling it. You're not feeling it. I had a friend of mine, and she's ordered lots of things from me, and there's no reason I shouldn't just make it for her and get it done with. She bought the yarn and everything. I just wasn't feeling it. Just plain towel holders. And I just winged it. I took a rubber band, crocheted around it, single crocheted, then double crocheted. I think I increased maybe every 5 stitches for part of it, and then didn't increase like the last 10. So because it kind of wants to bow, but she provided the buttons even. So see, why didn't I do it? I just procrastinated and I didn't. I didn't want to do it. I'm only 9 stitches wide because I tried, I think I tried 11 or 12 and it just seemed too wide. So it started to curl on the edges. This was enough so it didn't curl. And then I decreased on the bottom. There's so many towel holder patterns out there. Again, I remember watching one at one point in time and I just kind of go from there. So I wish I could tell you a pattern, but I would say Jada and Stitches or Mikey or even Bag O' Day, I'm sure has one. But so there's that. I've got another one all done. I just have to finish the sewing on the button, and I've got to do 2 more, I think. I'm going to back this up just because I'm uncomfortable. I have to sit in my chair with my legs up, and I feel like an old lady. Seriously. If my legs aren't up, then my legs hurt, and causes pressure on my lower back, and yeah, so I'm an old lady already. So then, last night, along with the soap saver, I made this while watching the Dolly Parton special, and I made this one while watching Make It. Yeah, Make It on Etsy, or Make It sponsored by Etsy, I think is what it is, but on one of the local TV, I can't even remember if it's ABC or something else, but I like his smile, like Rel says, the quirky smiles, and Kim, hey, but, so, yep, purple, and if that would have been purple and gold, this yarn would have been perfect for Vikings, but it's purple and orange, and it clearly is purple and orange. I suppose it could pass for a gold, but I don't think so. So there's one little keychain. Then I did this guy, turtle. I'm still perfecting my turtle pattern. Yeah, I do the heads different. Trying to make the heads bigger, and then I think I really like how it's got, you know, it's not stuffed. This one isn't anyway. So you got his little legs, and of course mine have a tail. I don't know if you can see that there. Tail. So again, I just let the yarn do the work. Just variegated yarns. These are just scraps. Nothing special. Oh, I'm missing one. I'll have to find him. There's this guy. He's just, yep. And Don's like, there's one long leg. And I'm like, well, there is. But then I had to explain, well, women tend to be one larger than the other. Men tend to be one larger than the other. I don't know. So, nobody's perfect. Not even my octopus. Or jellyfish. It's probably a jellyfish. I don't know. So, that one's done. And then this turtle. So, this turtle is definitely different than my other ones. I took the starting basis idea from Rel, for the octopus legs, for her little legs, except for I took 3 double crochets, and then in another stitch right next to it, 3 double crochets, and then I chained up 2, went in the back loops only, and did half double crochets, and then chained up 1, I think. Yeah, chained up 1, and then just gathered all my stitches and slip stitched, chained 1, and then slip stitched to the very next stitch. I don't know if you can see all that detail in there, but it makes it thicker, and then it kind of did this cool side effect thing where it's flipped that way. The only thing is the other side, so it actually looks like it's going like this, but it would be, if I can figure it out, it would be nice to get both legs going the same way. Of course, if you're swimming, you're actually swimming like this. I don't know if that's true in animals too. I'd have to research it, but I haven't. I did do a little bit of stuffing in this turtle's head just because it's a big one and not the smaller one. So, I mean, not a lot of difference. There's so there's 18 stitches in this, 24 in this, 36 in this one. So, and this is with a 3.5 hook, with my clovers. Thank you very much to that person. Because I wouldn't be using a 3.5 without that grip, let me tell you. I think that's it for today. I was going to try to use, so this is the other thing I was thinking of when I did it, is this yarn. I don't know if you can really tell the color. It's dark in here, so, but this yarn looks like the Steelers, or the 49er colors. It's got the kind of light gold and red, white, but then this one has the white, gold, and black. But when I tried to crochet with it, this strand here, actually it's just black and gold. I don't know. But this strand here was coming all apart when I was trying to crochet. So I'd have to use a bigger hook. And with amigurumi, I don't know that that'd work out so well. I tried, but then I stopped because it was wasting my time and I didn't have time to waste. So I took... so if you're just here for Yarny Bits, that's all. Thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing. Please share. That would be appreciative. But today was anxiety, just anxiety. You know when you have appointments and you have to take kids and you have to get them all ready, loaded up in the car, it's winter, they have to have coats and shoes and blah, 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 blah. then we had to take him to school. Michael had an appointment, and he was getting tested for speech, or he had testing done for speech, and so then they're trying to decide if he needs to be on a program, which he definitely does, because instead of saying school, he says ghoul. Instead of saying, there's just certain words and letters and stuff that by first grade he should know how to say. And even though we try to correct him, it's up here, something that he has to relearn how to do. And he's teaching the younger kids, so we really need to get him in a program with somebody. And then they're also going to work on like his personal boundary issues. And he's a loving child, and he wants to help everyone, and he wants to make sure that everyone is happy. And so then he overcorrects, and he doesn't understand that this is my bubble, this is your bubble. They don't do this. So anyway, but I had to take Connor and Jacob to that meeting along with Michael, who is a handful, especially when he's the center of attention. Don was there, but it was Connor alone was a handful. Thank God Daisy was at preschool. So after that, I was done for the day. It's been 3-4 hours since then, and I'm calmer, but I am physically worn out just after chasing a 32-pound 2-year-old, and yeah. It is what it is. I had the kids. It's my responsibility. I just have to learn how to deal with it. I'm going to try to implement some changes at home. So yeah, how do you say that? I can't say it. It's up here, but I can't say it. Time management. So anyway, but that's it for today. So I know that Terry tagged me in 10 holiday tags, so I will do that and put that up for tomorrow. So I'll have a day break, but I'll record that tonight. And I talked to Ella about some music, so maybe there'll be some music. We'll see how that goes. I don't want to get in trouble, but I did download some, so we'll see. Anyway, you guys, take care. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic Tuesday, and we will talk to you next time.